getting hate, you're obviously doing something correct. And you're obviously agitating a lot of people. And to be honest with you, I'd probably say do it because be prepared to learn a lot, be prepared to fail a lot. Do it, take the first step, be vulnerable to yourself, just do it. Why not? What is going on? Welcome back to the channel. Now today we are in for quite an exciting day, to be fair. We're in Liverpool, England obviously, and today is going to be not your average day. So basically we drove up yesterday, 4 or 5 hour drive, went out for some food, me and Mr. Ewan Staines behind the camera. This morning went to get some coffee. Now I'm just going to jump into some work. But on the card for today that you're going to see coming up is I've got a podcast with a marketing expert and a high ticket sales closer as well. So obviously I'm in appointment setter sales myself, so we've got a podcast with them, probably get some food, go to the gym, do some work, and yeah, we're just going to take you along for the day. So basically I have two types of work. So I have my appointment setting agency that I work with fitness coaches specifically, obviously helping them get sales calls and everything like that, helping them improve their sales. That's one part. But the second part of what I do is high ticket commission based setting. So I work with quite a fairly large business, and basically what they're doing is they're running paid ads. So people sign up, they get something for free. I think it's like a video training or something like that. They basically get that for free, and then it's obviously tracked onto a spreadsheet with their name, email, Instagram. So basically what I'm doing is I'm just reaching out to them on Instagram. So I've messaged them saying, hey, you know, how did you find the video? Do you feel like it was helpful? Stuff like that. Just to spark a conversation, because obviously then when they reply off the back of that, the webinar basically helps them solve a problem in their business. So I can ask them about that, leverage that to get a conversation going. And then off the back of that, then ideally we want to get them penciled in for a call with the closer, who's another part of the sales team for the business. So that's first. And then after that, then I'm probably going to get onto some client work as well. I'm quite ahead of that this month, to be fair, so it's pretty good. But with my clients, a lot of them, they either put loads of organic content out there or they boost a post to get followers. And then off the back of them getting followers, people liking their content, things like that, just engaging with them, I obviously spark a conversation up, find their problems, stuff like that, get them talking and get them on a call. So that's basically what I'm doing right now. So yeah, we've got about an hour until we have to leave. So I'm going to just bash that out and then to get back to it later. So we just picked up another coffee, and I'm holding A1 stuff for him now, but we're going to the podcast studio in like 5-10 minutes, then have a little chat, get on the podcast, and then see what happens, take it from there. I feel like you need to show expertise instead of showing like lifestyle and things like that. That's like my page is just full of like just reels, because people look at that and they go, okay, this is quite impressive, over like me sliding into their DMs. I think you've got to leverage where you are as well. So like, let's say for instance, the setter that I actually employed, I was trying to help him find a job because I basically trained him and then just said, look, get some experience and then I'll work with you. So what I told him to do is actually leverage the position he's in. So like, let's say for instance, you're new, you don't work with anyone. I said to him, be really honest with that person. Just be like, look, I'm fully trained. I haven't really got much experience. I completely understand if you don't want to do that. And I think being upfront about it first off, like if you had that request, you might not be inclined to work with him, but you'd appreciate the honesty. You probably would maybe give him a text back.
Give him a text.
It's the same with like business mentors and stuff like that. Like I'm recognizing like what their limiting belief is, what they think I'm capable of, because they're either putting an expectation or a ceiling on what they think I can achieve. And it's like, I know I can achieve whatever I want. If I genuinely put my mind to it, I can do whatever I want. A lot bigger, I'd say. If we're looking at the coaching sort of space, I'd probably say a lot bigger. I think saturation's a limit you place on yourself. I think that if you're the best at something, saturation doesn't apply to you. I don't believe in saturation at all. Like there's other setting companies out there cool. There's other setters out there cool, but it doesn't really apply to me because I don't put myself in that bracket of being with them. Place yourself in a saturated market, then you're limiting yourself. But if you say I am the best, people are going to come to me, and you just got to leave it at that. Get those days and people don't want to stay in it for that. They just want to stay in it to have the 10k months, to go to Thailand, to go to Dubai, Miami, stuff like that. It's rejection like every single day practically. And if you haven't got tough skin, because it's a people's game, you're not really going to go very far at all. You're getting hate, you're obviously doing something correct. And you're obviously agitating a lot of people. And to be honest with you, I'd probably say do it because be prepared to learn a lot, be prepared to fail a lot. Do it, take the first step, be vulnerable to yourself, just do it. Why not?
So just wrap the podcast up. Did a podcast with Shannon, who is marketing expert, Vicky, high ticket closer / sales trainer. Really good podcast, actually. Really good podcast. One of the first guest podcasts I've ever done. Really good chat, about half hour long, talking all things sales, setting, the industry of coaching, the industry of setting, stuff like that. It was fucking phenomenal. It was really good chat. I think it was about half an hour, 35 minutes. But yeah, we're going to grab a bite to eat now. The steak and eggs is looking rather tasty, and the French toast is looking good too. It's fucking freezing as well, but we're going to grab a bite. Then I think we're going to do some work, so I can see some of the footage from today, and then we're going to go and train, and then do some more work this evening, and then relax.
Man when I chat and chit, I come through like what's good, these wigs getting split. Man better breeze and sprint, it's long if I choose to bite down on these pricks. X is a lyrical 4-4 and this, so make sure it's X that you wanna rally with. Oh, make a big man turn to a kid, shout out skull when I splat out wigs. Never seeing X's with your eyes closed, don't move past girls behind your eyelid. Bars and flows, check out their mixture. Told them man can't handle the fixture. It's all funny games to the person saying it's all funny games, get beat up and cocked out the picture.
Okay, so a couple of hours have been by. Gone past. Came back to the apartment, had some food, went to the gym, smashed a little push session, as you can probably see by my tremendous pump. Went for a little wander around Liverpool after that, came back, and now I'm pretending to be a female fitness coach talking to women about weight loss. So yeah, my girlfriend's also coming down as well, but not going to get her in the vlog unfortunately, because we're going to stop filming after this. Plan tonight, we have got a table booked for 7:45. Where is this thing? What's it called? Casco's. Yeah, so we're going to a steakhouse basically. We're all skint in the camera, like. So yeah, Casab meat house. Get some meat in, get some steak in, because I'm quite hungry actually. And Staines is forcing me tonight because I haven't earned it, because I'm a bit of a bum actually. But yeah, to be fair, the podcast today was class. Like it was really good, because like the two ladies that I did a podcast with, both of them done my business model before and did it really well. And they're doing quite well for themselves now, so it's interesting to have a chat with them, and they've obviously got a couple of years of me in business as well, so it's quite interesting to get different perspectives. But no, I've enjoyed, to be fair. I mean, I don't really know what this video is going to look like, but Staines is going to cook up a storm and do something with it to make it a bit more entertaining than me sat here in a vest. But yeah, but to be fair, like, if I showed you what I did for work, you'd be fucking bored. Like, I literally just sit here messaging people pretending to be a fitness coach, and then just put into a go high level tracker. So it's pretty boring. You don't want to see that. You want to see the entertaining stuff, like the devouring of French toast and steak and podcasts and stuff like that. So if you enjoyed, I don't know when the next YouTube video is going to be. I'm being totally honest, I don't have a clue. If I can afford to Staines to do a YouTube video full time, I can. But I'm not going to be recording YouTube on my own. That's one thing that's not happening. So you might have to like stay subscribed or something to know when the videos are coming out. Maybe put the bell on or some shit like that. But yeah, I'll catch you next time. What's the angle like? Do you think you look fat? No. You're supposed to say yes, so I can be insecure.